From the moment your hand found mine, like stars aligning in a silent sky, my world turned from grace to hues divine. 1,000 sunrises in your eyes. You speak, and every shadow retreats, your voice a balm to my restless mind, whispering truths my soul repeats. In every heartbeat your name I find. You are not simply love's design, but its source, its breath, its sacred fire, lighting paths that once were blind, feeding every buried desire. With you, silence turns to song, and time dares not rush, nor delay. Every second with you feels strong, like eternity stretched in a single day. You're the gravity that pulls me near, the anchor I never knew I missed. In your arms I lose all fear, in your kiss I find what bliss is. You are not just the dream I chase, you are the dream that chased me too, and now I live in that embrace, still, always, forever, only with you. We built our love in whispered tones, in stolen glances and gentle care, in nights beneath the moon alone, in promises only hearts declare. I remember how your laughter curled around my ribs like ivy climbs. It echoed softly through my world, an echo that's sweet in time. You didn't just love me loud, you loved me in ways the stars admire, in gestures small but proud, in patience, in grace, in quiet fire. You saw me in my rawest form, my cracks, my chaos, my unrefined, and wrapped your warmth around the storm, as if to say, all of this is mine. There is no past that I would trade, no former flame, no golden age. For every page with you I've made is inked in joy, free of cage. You give my days a deeper tone, a rhythm that makes my spirit sway, and in your gaze I've truly known how love can make a soul want to stay. When the world feels harsh and wide, when storms above begin to break, you are my shelter, where I hide, the calm that every storm must make. You listen not to answer fast, but to feel, to hold, to understand, and in your love I found at last a universe cradled in one hand. You don't just see the best in me, you see the dark and call it light. You see the seed, the sprouting tree, you see the wrongs and still choose right. What kind of miracle you are to mend what others left behind, to turn my scars into stars and give peace to my scattered mind. You make me brave in ways unknown, you remind me what I'm made of, not just flesh and fragile bone, but of hope and strength and love. With you I'm never lost or less, but more myself with every breath, a heartbeat wrapped in tenderness, a love unshaken even by death. I see our future in your smile, not in some vague or distant place, but in the next step every mile, in coffee cups and morning grace. I see it in your tousled hair, in your shoes by the door at night, in the softness of your stare, in the way you hold me tight. It's not castles built in air, not wild fantasies or grand designs, just a home with space to care, just your heart always touching mine. Still always forever you and I, in laughter, in sorrow, in every weather, through silent tears or joy run high, through every mundane day together. I want the ordinary with you most, the dinners late, the laundry piles, not just romantic Sunday toasts, but grocery lists and morning trials, because you make the dull divine, you make the dull days full of art. In every glance your fingers twine, I find the pulse of your beating heart. There's something holy in your kiss, something eternal in your gaze, like heaven found in earthly bliss, like warmth inside the coldest days. I've traced your name on paper skies, carved it deep in poems unwritten. It lives in every breath I sigh, in every verse I've ever hidden. You are the song I never planned, the melody I can't forget, the ink that stains my trembling hand with words my soul has never met. Even when we speak no words, our silence sings like ocean waves, and in your quiet I've heard a love that builds and never caves. I do not seek a love that fades, or one that bends with every gust, but yours, which like the stars, obeys a rhythm old yet always just. Still I choose you when I rise, always, even when we're gray, forever until all the skies fade and night takes day. I do not need 1,000 gifts, or promises wrapped in lace and gold. Your presence is the one that lifts, the only treasure I long to hold. You give me love in every hour, in the way you laugh, the way you care. Your gentleness has sacred power, your loyalty beyond compare. The world can be a cruel maze, a blur of questions, broken things, but you, my love, are golden praise, a truth that sets my spirit singing. There's a rhythm in your arms, a music only we compose, a harmony that soothes and calms, a song that only my soul knows. You are the dawn I waited for, when all was night and all was pain, and now I see the open door, your love my refuge from the rain. I will never seek escape, no need for another shore, for in your love I find my fate, still always forever nothing more. When we are old and time has drawn its lines across our youthful skin, I'll still find beauty in your yawn, in morning light, where dreams begin. I'll still reach for you in sleep, still laugh when you forget the tea, still dance while the silence weeps, still kiss you like the first degree. Our days may slow, our steps may drag, but love will pulse with youthful thrill, for time can wrinkle skin and flag, but not a love that beats so still. We'll share soft stories of our prime, and speak of battles we have won, and in each pause between the lines, we'll know the best is never done. For love like this defies the years, grows deeper as the seasons pass, and though we'll cry and shed our tears, our roots are strong in heart and glass. So let the world keep rushing by, let others chase what's fast and clever. I'll take your hand and testify, our love is still always forever. In the smallest things I see your face, the curve of steam above my cup, the morning sun that dares to grace the same sky we always look up. You are there in scent and breeze, in every laugh that life might give, in falling leaves and growing trees. You are where I choose to live. I've memorized your quiet ways, how your thumb rubs circles on my palm, how you hum when passing days begin to fray and lose their calm. You are the detail in my scene, the highlight drawn across my sketch, the space where all the peace has been, the thread that holds the patchwork stretched. And if this world should ever shake, if all my maps should come undone, your name will be the one I take, still my light, my rising sun. Still I will choose your sacred flame, always I'll speak your soul's endeavor, forever I will call your name, and know you're mine, still always forever.